You're listening to the Dibbly Dobbly Podcast. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the bell to make sure you get the latest episodes of the podcast. Be sure to like and share our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter. So we now come to the latest chapter in your journey, cricket mentoring. So after your professional career ended, you decided to go into cricket mentoring, start that up, coaching, mentoring. Skulls, did you always wanted to go into coaching and start a business after playing?
No, not at all, mate. Not at all. So the timeline, as I'll sort of have alluded to, I lost my contract with Middlesex September 2012. I came back to Perth with the ambition to play professionally for Western Australia. I started a uni degree in November of that year, an online uni degree, started studying economics. That was something I enjoyed at school and I found interesting. However, after about 6 months, I think I changed to accounting. I think it was about 6 months. I changed to accounting because the economics was about writing and accounting was about numbers. And I enjoyed numbers far more than writing. And in the meantime, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was spending a lot of time researching and success and successful people and online business and social media and these sort of things that were sort of not as prominent now as not as prominent as they are now back in 2012, 2013. And then it was July 2014 when I didn't go back to England for the first time in 6 years, or 7 years maybe. I can't remember it, to be honest, but 6 or 7 years I'd had in England, and this was my first winter in Australia as an adult. And so I sort of said to my mate who owns a cricket shop here and has some nets at the cricket shop, I just said, I'm keen to get some coaching. Can you get me any cricket coaching? And that's sort of where it started. I just did it for a bit of extra income at the start. And then after the first session, during the first session, I got this buzz, this excitement of helping a young kid get better. And then I had another person call, help that person, another person. And that was July 2014. And then I founded my business in January 2016 and I launched it in August 2016. So it wasn't something that I sort of set out to do. It just sort of happened through just doing a little bit of coaching, enjoying it, and it growing organically, earning a little bit of extra income on the back of working full time. And then got to a point where once I launched Cricket Mentoring and we started getting some traction and people started to resonate with our messaging and what we were talking about, it just took off from there. And then I just really have loved every moment of it since, and the journey of trying to grow it and build a business and build a lifestyle and help young cricketers, because my big passion is I see myself in these young cricketers who are aspiring to be the best they can be and play at a high level. And I'm, as I have said many, many times, I'm always trying to be the mentor I wish I had, because I think if I had someone to talk to, someone to sort of guide me, then I probably, I feel like I could have had a more successful career myself.
Absolutely. Cricket mentoring celebrated its 5th birthday recently. Where do you see cricket mentoring in the next 5 years?
Great question, mate. Look, hopefully continuing to grow globally. Hopefully we continue to help cricketers all over the world of all levels. That's something that we're about is, if you're keen and you're committed and you're serious about your cricket, then it doesn't matter if you're 7 or you're 21 and you never played before. We're able to give you high quality coaching and mentoring. So I'd like to be able to just continue to scale that and bring on more good quality coaches to help more athletes around the world. While we continue to, in 5 years, hopefully we've got many professional and international cricketers in our system and as part of our programs. We got some really exciting young players who are 16 and 17 at the moment, who I think could be international cricketers and have really successful careers if things keep progressing. So it'll hopefully be something similar to what we're doing now, where we're just creating a lot of content. We're trying to add lots of value, where we're coaching players in person, we're coaching players online, and hopefully the world's in a better place and we're able to travel, we're able to do tours again and travel around the world. That was a big part of what we did in the first few years and a big part of our plans, but obviously COVID over the last couple of years has slowed that right down. I want to be able to get back to India, get to South Africa, get to New Zealand and work with some of the athletes who follow us from these other parts of the world. So yeah, not a whole lot different, but obviously, yeah, just scale it, make it grow, reach more and more people, help the sort of the masses and have our community grow and have more and more young aspiring cricketers, and then keep developing coaches as well and keep challenging the norm. And what we try and do is ultimately to try and help people live a better life, help people live their best life. And that's through cricket, but also through creating a mindset, creating a lifestyle and behaviors that allow them to live an epic life. So yeah, that's the plan, mate. Continue to do what we're doing, really.
Absolutely. Make sure to check out Cricket Mentoring on their website and on their social media platforms. If you want some help to improve your game, then Tom's the right man to help you. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell to get the latest episodes of the podcast, and like and share our Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Until next time, keep safe, and bye for now.